What's good, everybody? It's your girl Jakayla A, and I'm back with another nail tutorial on these really cute nails that I literally just took off today. These are my very own nails that I made for myself based on a picture I saw on Instagram. I don't know the artist offhand, but she ate these up. So I had to put my own little spin on it. I did the application already off camera. I just didn't have good footage, so this is mostly about the nail art. So I went in with some base coat because I'm going to be drawing on a French. So I'm using a 30mm liner brush from Michael's craft store. And I'm going to draw on a deep French on each of these nails. Just doing an outline first to make sure that they're even or as close to. But after I did all of this, I had to realize like this really was not that serious because I covered it completely. Like you can see how cute it was when I was doing it, but the design calls for you to like completely cover it. So was it that serious to even perfect it? The answer is no.
Been a few hours, but it felt like days. Only been days, but it felt like months. Been gone for a year, only go like once. Life move fast when you do what you want. At this time, doing what I want. Hope you doing what you want. What you want? My new bitch look like Tyler Perry, but she don't love me, she too scary. My old bitch front like Jackie Brown. I wanna know, but she too down.
Let's get into all the colors that I use to do my tie-dye. You can pause to get these numbers from D&D Nails. Yeah, that's where I get the majority of my polishes from a local nail supply store. So I'm going in with polishes random patches. Let's think about it like that. Doing random patch work from nail to nail, trying not to overlap it but put it right next to each other. I do want them to blend together, but I don't want them to become muddy. So uncured, I did both colors. Then take some acetone in a little damping dish and a little bitty cleanup brush, Beetles. When you put acetone on these brushes over while they're going to break down, you're not supposed to do that. You're supposed to use alcohol, but I'm a rebel. And you just want to dab. You have to work on your ratio. You might end up taking too much of the product off and having to redo it and put some more if you're too heavy-handed with the ratio of acetone in your brush. You want to dab it and then wipe it on both sides. Or I'm dabbing it and then I'm dabbing it on my dental bib. Okay, so I'm dipping it in the acetone and then I'm dabbing it on my dental bib to make sure it's still not too much. Because all you're going to have to do is put some more polish on it and re-blend it back out. And it's more of like a patting motion. You can see I just spilled my acetone. So annoying. But yeah, you just want to go ahead and do a little dabbing motion. But if you take too much off, like you saw me just do, just go ahead and add a little bit more and pat it back out. That's it. Cure that once it looks the way you want it to, and continue to layer the other colors. Do not just do them all at one time. It could get really muddy really fast. You want to lock in at least a couple colors, then go in and layer it so that each one stands out and it's not just becoming brown. When you start mixing colors, it just gets dark and gray and brown. It's not cute. So we're going to do the other 3 remaining colors after we cured the first 2 colors the exact same way. We have to do the whole thing again.
Everybody's like he's no item. Please don't like him. He don't wife him. He one item. I never listen, no. I should've figured though. All the shit you was spitting so unoriginal. But it was you, so I was with it. Then to tell you the truth, wish we never did it.
Now that she's exactly where we want her to be, we can literally just start working on our charms. Almost all of my charms here came from Shein. You can also source them on AliExpress at your own risk. You can also source, I know for sure this Hello Kitty head came off AliExpress. You can also source them on Temu and even sometimes on Amazon. But, you know, it's more of a collection of many different places over the years that I've gotten them. So I'm just going in with the Makar rhinestone glue, and I am putting down initially a little bit, putting down my charm, and then taking my handheld LED light to like freeze it, okay, to flash cure, to flash it. So I'm going in, flashing it for 15 seconds, and then continuing to move on and add more gel. And then I go in after each nail was done, and I cured each nail for 60 seconds. And then you'll see me additionally go in and reinforce all sides of each charm. If you know how to use the proper amount of this rhinestone gel, and if you know about placement, and if you know about blending it out so the edges are not harsh, even though it dries crystal clear, you can get a very good hold with this. Once I learned how to use it, I really, really, really like this rhinestone glue.
Focus on me. Can you focus on me? Baby, can you focus on me? Can you focus on me? Baby, can you focus on me? Lazy and broke. No, we get this money, so I guess I can't complain. But I feel alone even when we're alone. And that don't cause I can't, but I don't want you. Baby, I just want you to get up. Baby, I've been a little fed up. Wish you would just focus on. Come back at 6, wake me and your child, and then won't lay today. Make me wonder who you might have been playing with. Makes me wonder who you think you're playing with. I'm just on myself to keep playing this record back over and over again. Swear that you changed, but I noticed the end. I want you on scene. Think you know your first.
I'm at this point in the video, and I am just thinking about the fact that I never told y'all that I was abandoning my Zodiac series for my nail art. I became so uninspired. Like, I was so inspired when I was thinking of all the looks in the beginning of the year, well, late last year, and I was deciding to do it. But I didn't write any of that down, and that inspiration just completely left me. Like, as I went on set after set, like I just went on set after set, and I just became like more and more uninspired. So I definitely decided to not just half-ass it and to let it go. I'm gonna try again next year, and I'm gonna try to be a little bit more organized and think about it ahead of time, because it was very like on the fly. Okay, it was a very like on a humbug, on the fly type of thing. I'm gonna try to be more mindful next time. And this is me just reinforcing the edges to make sure that all the charms are down. I did that on every single one that was sticking up. After I top coated it, try to avoid the bling because we want that to still be shiny. But you want to top coat it really good, cure for 60 seconds. I actually did 120 seconds just to make sure. These were the nails. When it was all said and done, these were the finished nails. They're so cute. A junk nail right in the middle of a French.